Okay, guys. I'm starting to look happier and happier every day. My hair is starting to stick up. Oh, I forgot this post for COMMGiving. Okay, so per the title of COMMGiving, how to create your own network. A lot of people go out there and they'll try to scoop up a bunch of people to follow them or to follow a bunch of people. All right. Um, and their idea of a network is so like just a big clump of people. And if you can imagine a big clump of ants, have you ever seen that on a sidewalk? Like on a nice day, you're walking on a sidewalk and there's just a big clump of ants. And so that's basically what you're doing when you are scooping up a bunch of people, or just randomly following people. What you look like overhead is a big clump of ants. So depending on what you want to achieve with your so like your personal media or your business, social media, you got to think more strategically so that when people look down at your network, it's not just a big clump of ants. You know. So to think strategically, you got to go like this. All right. Um, every publisher has got their own network. Actually, a publisher, like say Hearst magazine. Now take Hearst magazine. They have a bunch of websites, and they have Vogue. What other websites they have? Hearst though, like Good Housekeeping. Like I don't know all their titles, but their network is really just made of those titles and the people who subscribe to those titles. And then they're like, if you can think of, the word archipelago, like a bunch of islands, they're an archipelago by themselves. And you would go there because of Anna Wintour or some other writers they have, right? The stories they cover. And that's what keep people coming there. But Hearst Publishing is just an archipelago, a group of islands. You got Vogue, you got other magazines they run, GQ, whatever. I don't know all their names exactly. And then you got another archipelago, Disney. Let's say Disney, right? So and then Disney is a set of islands. What do they have? Included in Disney's maybe now Time Magazine, right? But then they got all those Saturday morning TV shows, right? That's part of their archipelago. They don't include stuff from Warner Brothers. They don't include stuff from Hearst. They don't include stuff from 20th Century Fox or whatever, Universal Studios. Only Disney stuff. Only Hearst stuff, right? So let's say you got your own like business, social media organization, right? You're not as big as Disney or Hearst. You don't have so many different titles. What do you do? Well, it depends on what industry you're in, but there are also industry groups, right? Like say if you're a real estate agent, you want to join the local real estate agent board. They have their own social media, and from there, a bunch of archipelagos. They might, other real estate agents will follow them. Maybe landlords will follow them. So what you want to do is know the industry you're in, know your specific occupation in that industry, and then there's an association for you. Like if you're a real estate agent, you're not necessarily into land development, so you wouldn't join the developers association. You join the realtor association. If you're in arts but you're a singer, you wouldn't join the actors union. You join the singers union. You understand? So me, you know what, I well, I'm digital marketing, right? But also I'm human rights, all that stuff. So I joined those groups. And those are the, so like, and from there, other people might see me, right? So, and then if they come to me, they find a little bit more. Like I got a few websites: COMMGiving, Culture Pro, City Wellness, Hustle for Info, right? But the so like the, you know, the causes I like to follow, like to be updated on and stuff like that. And you want to do the same thing. You want to sort of like, you're not a giant corporation, but you do want to create sort of like your own little island, but make it interesting enough, right, that people come, but not just like random. You know, you don't go out there and just scoop up a bunch of strangers. You want people so like 1 degree away to come first. Those are the ones with the most influence. You understand? Not a stranger like with 10 degrees away from you, just passing by. You want someone that's like 1 degree away from you, you know, a fellow real estate agent, or you know, something like that, or a fellow singer, or you know, a fellow digital marketer, or you know, a fellow human rights person, something like that. Fellow manager, COMMGiving, digital marketing advice for managers, a fellow manager, 1 degree away from you only. You know, so that's really the type of sort of like network you want to create, and that's a more influential network than just scooping up strangers, you know, and it's sort of like just basically a clump of ants. So that's how you create your own network. That's influential.